Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 56.
This will make it into the end zone.
And they'll get him down their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Jeff Gladney. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the stick.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Danielle Hunter in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
11 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And Eifert has it. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Sliding out of the pocket. This is Cook. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
For the point after.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter. That's when the knockout.
Yard line.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
18-yard line.
first carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, this is Madison. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Josh Allen on the tackle. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7, Vikings nothing.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This is caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up.
Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
D.D. Westbrook on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now Leonard Fournette. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They're connecting here with DJ Shark. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10. Down at the 33. This is Fournette. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up
On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Leonard Fournette. That's good for another Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Danielle Hunter, his 2nd sack of the night.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
On the move to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Rodney, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Come up on 2nd and 12. He'll look to throw. Goes for the right side here, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right. That'll be complete to Cook. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. And good for 21 yards Downs on the catch and run.
10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 10 yards out, and the Vikings have taken the lead.
Dan Bailey lining up for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he returns this to the 22.
Westbrook on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10. At their own
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
Ball team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I'll push it a little bit here and try to get something before the half runs out.
22 yards there, a first down.
first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Well, this will get him all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Well, that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargraves, the one who was there defensively.
Field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that will do it for this first half. So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see it.
Gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
Brings up third and 2.
He'll look to throw. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he will have a Viking Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. They'll look to throw here. Rolling to his left. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
And at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
2nd and a yard at the 41-yard line.
Here's Madison. And he is close to a first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 35.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And a solid run down inside the 30.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll run with Cook. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. 2nd and goal from the 1. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, when you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
1st and 10 at their
Have lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this belongs to the Vikings. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of the quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Vikings 31, Jaguars 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So it's symptomatic.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Fournette running out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. Back to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, to today's NFL, ordinarily you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force it.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit.
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend of this rookie quarterback, but, hey, a touchdown pass there maybe builds a little confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done. It'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
15.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
15.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
33-yard line.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down. Yeah, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
You'll forgive me if I get excited about what we just saw there, won't you? I know I'm supposed to be neutral here, but those were terrific plays back-to-back defensively. They know what the mission is. They've got to force a punt here if they want to have a chance to win the game.
They absolutely do. Steps 1 and 2 done. Now
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
running from the shotgun with Madison. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
9-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
1st and 10.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
The kick is good.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Vikings 38. Jaguars 15.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And this carries into the end zone. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. He'll fire one, and it's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
At the 20.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Danielle Hunter in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Being chased out left. Now a desperation throw, and this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. D.D. Westbrook, 36 yards. And the Jaguars get a score closer. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's caught on the right side at Smith. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
First down.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never...
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This one caught right around the 6. And they are able to take it all the way to the 2. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
Well, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the land of 10,000 lakes. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.